Hello, hello, and welcome to Sound Wisdom Tarot with me, Sound Wisdom Tarot, with me, Shannon Rose Scott, your favorite tarot reader. Let's get into this, though. This is for those who chose card number 1 from the Divine Feminine Mother Pick a Card reading. So if you chose card number 1, you chose the card Judgment. So this is the overall energy of your relationship with your mother. 4-card spread. Here we go. Overall reading. Spirit guides, high divine, intergalactical beings, please help me connect to the high guides, the highest, only most positive spirit guides of those watching this reading who've picked the card Justice. I kept saying judgment before. My apologies. I always mix those words up. Justice card. Spirit guides, help me connect to those who've picked the Justice card. What is their relationship? What do they need to know regarding the relationship of their mother? 4-card spread. 4-card spread. Spirit was coming quicker before. Now it's a little slow. It wants to make sure it gets you the exact right messages. Justice. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So you are in Knight of Pentacles energy. This represents you. You're at almost like a bit of a standstill right now, perhaps with your mom. You've been you've like actually gotten off the horse, right? You've in this card, in the Rider-Waite version, the knight has like stopped on the horse, but here in the Lightseer version, like the knight has gotten off. You've like gotten off for a moment. You're taking a big pause from moving towards connecting with your mom. There's a big pause of some sort. It could be like a pause of communication, a pause in communicating just the things you actually want to say. That can be a good thing sometimes. Okay, let's see. What is the energy of your mom? What is the energy? Okay, this one wants to come out. 5 of Wands. It's a bit of a challenging card, right? Your mom's going through something. She's like kind of fighting something, right? Having a bit of a battle. Maybe with you. Maybe that's why you're like, I'm getting off the horse here. I'm like, I need to take a break from this battle. But your mom's like struggling to rise up. Like she's trying. She's on the path of trying to rise up through this. There's been a lot of effort, a lot of work. Sometimes like hasn't worked well, right? Sometimes things weren't said correctly. Things were a little burning, right? A little scorned, like actions and words could have felt scorning to you, right? Could have felt like, that's hard to hear. And you've had a bit of enough of it, right? You're not fighting back. You're just like, I'm turning my back on this for a moment. And in the process, it's kind of like you're letting go of some of those things you used to really hold on to regarding this relationship. You're like just dropping this trail behind you, or perhaps it's dropping a trail of, now it's almost like you're dropping a trail of light. At first I thought it was dropping the things that were important to you, but maybe it's almost like, hey, I'm leaving a trail for you. You can come follow me on this better path, Mom. But you got to stop fighting me. That's interesting. Okay, what is the energies between you two? Energies between you two. The combination of your energies, you and your mom. Thank you, Spirit. We got 2 cards here. 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Cups, but in reverse. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, my Justice cards, pickers. You're in a hard place. You're in a hard place here. You've been in a hard place here. You've been in a hard place here with your mom. Sorry for you that you've had this relationship that has been tough, that has made both of you feel in the cold, right? Both of you feeling left out. Both of you feeling like you don't have the key to get through the door, to work things out. Yeah, this relationship with the mother, with the divine feminine is, it's like our first connection that can set up all the rest of our connections. And so I'm curious to know if this is how you feel in a lot of your relationships. Left out in the cold. And when we're feeling there, it's a hard place to be. It's really hard to see the light. It's like trying to shine through the door. Sometimes it's hard to actually see that, the key is actually there. Like it's right there. You just have to go pick it up and use it. But it's hard to see that, right? When we're stuck in this kind of a feeling, when we're turning inwards to all of our pain instead of looking at the different opportunities, like the key being right there. But with the 4 of Cups in reverse, it's like, that's good. I like this. Okay, I like that these came together. The 4 of Cups is usually a sign of like being bored with your life, being like nothing really feeling good, nothing, no option really working. But since it was in reverse, it's like that's changing. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, that's changing for you. Okay, no longer in reverse. That means like, I think you're ready to look for the key now to try to solve and or at least improve this relationship with your mom. You're ready to start looking and accepting. Like there's at least 4, okay? 4 of Cups, there's at least 4 different ways that you can find the key to working this out so that you don't have to just walk away every time there's a fight. And it's to do with your emotions. Four of Cups, it's to do with I want to say like questioning if the emotion you're feeling is based on this moment reality, or is it like an old emotion that you've been kind of clinging and keeping with you based on all of this past, right? It can be hard when we're used to a certain trajectory of things to be open to like, wait a minute, this is maybe like an old emotion I'm still feeling that I'm now deciding must be part of this moment. No, start tuning in. Is this a real moment emotion? Is this an old one? Sometimes that's one way. And the second way is like, which battle am I going to? And you're already, I feel like you're already trying to do that. It's like some battles aren't worth going towards. I'm getting off the horse. And which battles will actually lead us to the top? Which battles will actually help us rise up? Not all fighting is bad, right? Some conversations that feel like fighting can actually lead to this rising up like the phoenix out of the ashes to transform things. And we need an outcome. We need the next possible steps to get into what are those other keys. What are those other emotional keys, please, Spirit? What is the final outcome? The next steps. Not like the final outcome, but the next steps right now. Right now, please, Spirit. To help bring the highest possible message. Queen of Swords, yeah. Queen of Swords, yeah. So this is getting super clear about your thinking. Yeah. So in this card, we have like a little dish here that's all locked up. See that? So what are you going to keep feeding your mind regarding your relationship with your mother? You can choose to keep feeding it the old story of like, this wasn't fair. Right? You've been longing for fairness. It hasn't been fair. You haven't been treated fairly. You're feeling like, and that's what it was. But just because that's what it was, it doesn't mean it has to continue to be that way. And part of that is allowing the new story, right? But if you keep bringing that story with you, you're gonna feel here. You're gonna feel Five of Pentacles energy, like there's no hope, like you can't do anything, even though the key is there, the door is there. In oneself lies the whole world. The whole world that you're like just kind of leaving behind. In oneself lies the whole world. You only have to look and learn that the door is there and the key is in your hand. No one on earth can give you the door or the key with which to open it except yourself. Where is it? Except yourself. That's a quote from Jiddu Krishnamurti. You are the only one right now who can get you out of this Five of Pentacles mindset. Not even your mom. Okay, you. Just you. And if you keep feeding your mind this, well, that's where you are. You can choose that if you want. But you're being invited to rise higher. Your mom's trying to rise higher. Will you let her? I think your mom actually wants to give you justice, wants to give you fair equality. I think that's why this reading came through for you today. It's time for balance now. And we can only get there with the mind. There's one clear thought, just one, that can help you transform all of the other thoughts. Now, that'll be a little bit different for everyone, but I want you to craft one thought maybe it's the questioning thought. She kind of looks like she's pondering here. What is the best case scenario? What if it did work out? That's a good one. What would I be doing if I believed it would work out? Would you be walking away? Or would you be moving forward with justice? I feel like one angel card. One angel card. Hold on. Angels. Here we are. One more card for you, because this was a challenging one. One more card for you. Angels, please give us one last message for this reading for those who picked the Justice card. One card, please. Thank you. Oh, there's two. Okay, two angels wanted to come out. Oh, okay. This is perfect. Okay, so we have the Parents card and Twin Flame. I'm going to read Twin Flame first. You and your mom are twin flames. Okay, Twin Flame isn't only romantic. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based. Well, here it's saying it does involve a spiritually based romantic relationship. But in this case, I'm going with. I was about to say maybe there's like been some. Okay, for some of you watching this, there's been like you're fighting because of you and a lover, like another lover. And you and your mom have been battling over that. For some of you, that's what that is. And so you got to get real discerning and choose for yourself. Because you're meant to have balance and fairness now. Okay, so if you haven't been allowed to choose your love, you got to make that choice for yourself. You got to let yourself pick up that key and go through that door. And for others, I feel like it's actually you and your mom. Not that you're romantically involved, just that you're it's a spiritually based relationship. Like, we pick our parents before we're born. On the spiritual level, right? So there's something you're meant to learn here. And this Parent card, the angels just want you to know that the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. They eternally love you to the best of their ability. And the angels are here to help you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. So can you choose a higher thought? Can you stop feeding the old story of all the injustices and honor that they tried their best? Your mom's trying her best. It's maybe not what you wanted, how you would have liked it to have been. May not have been the best for you, right? But it was the best she could do at the time. Allow the angels to help you heal. And maybe it is honoring, like walking away sometimes. This is like a card of individuality as well, right? Standing up on your own, by yourself. But you don't have to be on your own like this, down in the dark. Instead, you can rise up. Rise up. And gaze upon your situation, trusting that this is all here for your highest good. And balance is being restored. If this resonated with you, I'd love to know in the comments below. And comment, share, like, subscribe. I hope this channel grows so I can continue to reach more and more people, including you. Keep tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. And to the Divine Mother within and without, I honor you.